All right. It says I am live, so hopefully I am. Happy Wednesday. It is August 28th, 2024. I am Jennifer Kirk. I am an independent Stamping Up demonstrator from Guelph, Ontario. Pardon me for my congestion. I think it's allergies. Yeah, it is allergies. I'm just all stuffed up. So a few things. If you placed an order in July and you earned some bonus day coupons, don't forget that those have to be redeemed by the end of the month. So you only have a couple more days. The new holiday mini catalog goes live in a few days as well. And there'll be some new kits. We also, with the new mini, we also have a scrapbooking release. So there are a whole bunch of kits that are going to be released and to for memory keeping, and they are absolutely amazing, and they coordinate with some of the stuff in the mini catalog, so it's really really cool. So if you guys are into memory keeping, make sure you check out my online store, and those products will be available very shortly. So I've been prepping. I don't know if you can see the mess over here, but I've been prepping for my Charming Duck Pond class. So registration for that closes September the 3rd. Um, and yeah, so I forgot how much fun I have playing with the Charming Duck Pond, or the Charming Duck. What is it called? Charming Duck Pond um, bundle. So we're going to play with that tonight, and you have to tell me which one you like the best. Okay. So, for those of you that live near Guelph, Ontario, stay tuned. I will be emailing out an invite for an in person event. We're going to be doing the event in person as well as to go. So, if you do live far away, or if you don't want to commit to driving, um, during the fall season in case snow comes early, then there is a to go option. So stay tuned for that. I'm super, super excited. I'm doing it with my friend Laurel, and yeah, where I'll be sending that email out very, very shortly. All right, guys. So let me turn you around. Oh, the other thing that I have going on too is my paper share. So if you want to get in on the paper share, let me know. All right, so I am going to turn you around. The paper share also ends on September 3rd. So the way I do paper shares is that you can order as much or as little as you want. Hey, Laurel. You don't have to buy it all. You can pick and choose what you want. So make sure you check that out as well. All right. I'm going to go down. We are making a simple card tonight, just to be consistent with my mental capacity, because work is chaos and I am brain dead. All right, so let me turn you down, and we're gonna make a version of this card. So the duck pond, like, the paper is so cheery, so happy, but you can also get really neutral colors as well and make a really nice kind of masculine card. So we're going to make a version of this card tonight. I'm glad you caught me live too, Laurel. How's work going? It's hard to come back from holidays, isn't it? So we're going to make a version of this card. We're going to switch up the colors. We're using the DSP from the pack, from the suite. Okay, so the DSP is called Lily Pond Lane. I can never remember that. But we're going to do, so this one is a very neutral, could be perfect for masculine cards. We're going to do a pink version tonight, and then you guys are going to tell me which one you like the best. All right, so I will put that here so you guys can see that, and let's get started. So I don't know, I had cut stuff, and now I don't know where it is. Uh-oh, where's my card base? All right, craziness in the house. So we're gonna cut a card base because I don't know. I did cut one. I just don't know where I put it. I put it somewhere safe, and it's disappeared. So my card base is basically just, let me put that there so I don't lose them. A regular piece of cardstock. Okay, and I'm just gonna cut it in half. So if you're making 2 cards, I could score it down the 4 1/4 and then cut it, and then I only have to do that once. But I don't know that I'm gonna make 2 cards with a pretty pink base, so I am just gonna stick this in at 5 1/2, and I'm gonna put my score thing down because it's popping out on me. And I'm gonna cut it in half. I'm gonna move my cutting blade up to the top. I'm gonna line this up at 4 1/4 if I can see, and I'm gonna score. There we go. Hi Rita, how are you? Thank you for watching. Thank you for saying hi. All right, I just broke my nail, so it's gonna bug me all night. Okay, so we're just gonna put that down. So this is a nice pretty and pink card base, and then I've done pre-cutting. Okay, I will tell you the measurements so you got them. So I'm going to do a layer. This is, oh, I'm shedding. Pretty Peacock. Oh, it's kind of, yeah, that'll work. Okay, so Pretty Peacock is 5 3/8 by 4 1/8. And then I have a piece of basic white, which is 5 1/4 by 4. Okay, and then we're just going to layer all these together. I'm just going to put my card base over here, and we're going to layer these guys together. So let's do it. For those of you that haven't watched me before, I like to get rid of pieces before I lose them, because I tend to lose things. It's a little bit of chaos. I lose things and I fight with Tombow glue. See, I'm already fighting with Tombow glue. I'm already covered in glue, and I've glued one thing down. All right. I love Tombow glue, but it doesn't love me. Okay, so that's the 2 layers. So we have 5 3/8 by 4 1/8, and then we have 5 1/4 by 4, and then I have another layer here. This is 4 1/2, 4 1/2 by 2 3/4, and my DSP is 4 3/8 by 2 5/8, and we're just going to attach those just like that. Okay. Oh, look, I'm gluing the ducks. Look at how adorable these guys are. And you know what? Some of them will be cut out by the dies that are in the suite. So this is just an awesome, awesome suite. Lots of fun. Okay, so we're just going to glue that there. And then I'm going to glue this here. So I'm going to make it centered and then just leave a little bit of a border there. It's going to be off the center. I'm not totally centering it. I'm just centering it vertically. And then leaving a strip down that side. There we go. Okay, and then I'm going to take another mat and another piece of DSP. And this one is 4 by 2 1/4. And then this is 3 7/8 by 2 1/8. And I am just going to glue this. See how easy this card is? I needed easy today. But I'm so happy that I was able to tear away from the computer and come and stamp with you guys. This always rejuvenates me after a not such a pleasant day today. But that's okay. I'm crafting now, so the rest of the day can go away. All right, so we're just going to stick this right here. We are doing lots of layers here, so we're going to find that we will get kind of elevation differences. So I just like to hold it down a little bit longer and stick it down. All right, the next piece that we have is another piece of DSP from the pack. And our mat is 2 1/4 by 2 1/2. And this is 2 1/8 by 2 3/8. And I'm just going to stick that right like that. Okay, So let's glue it together. Stick her down. And then you guys can embellish however you want. There are some gorgeous embellishments that come with this suite. They are, they won't be available until next week, so I'm actually conserving mine because I need them for my class. So I won't be using them on tonight's project, but they are adorable. Okay, that's it. So now we just need to decide. So I've cut this out from the, is this the Spotlight in Nature? Let me look. Yeah, Spotlight in Nature dies. So I've cut out one of the circles here, and I'm going to use that as my kind of focal point. I'm going to put my sentiment on here, but I have to decide, and I want you guys to help me. Am I going to use die cut ducks? Oh, look how cute that is. From the Designer Series paper. I think I'm going to use those. They are so cute. Or am I going to make my own ducks from the dies, which are also really cute? But you know what? I like the ones from the DSP. I don't know what you guys like. Let me know, because I can always switch up. I'll do my stamping first. But I do think that I'm liking this. And I may have to put my ducks down a little bit further. We'll see. We'll play. Let's play. All right. So I'm going to come on. You love the color. You know what? This is a really, I never thought of Pretty in Pink. Oh, I got glue everywhere. Who else gets glue everywhere? I will get that off. I'm just going to come in and make it non-sticky. This is what happens with me and glue. I get glue everywhere. Oh boy. One day I will not get glue. And then I'm just going to come in with my adhesive remover and take it off.